paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now the Lakers starting group. Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Kennard in at the point.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's Clowney. No good with the triple. Kennard, the pass to Ayton. Pass to Kennard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron, no luck. And so Powell will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Down low, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it's in there. James has got his second basket.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the sixth worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of two super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around, and with their treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
And he nails the third.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. Makes it off the glass.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hachimura finds James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Fires for three, gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 7 points in the game.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Here's Clowney. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to LaRavia. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
And Brooklyn has possession. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Williams. The three. Knocks down the three ball. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Traoré following the bucket by the Lakers. Williams gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. The three. Traoré with the rebound. Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To the middle. Back to Powell. Here's Traore. He has yet to score. Williams gets the bucket.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Brooklyn making some changes. Abaji's checked in. Mann subbed in for Powell. Smith checked in for the Lakers. James, the pass to Hachimura. Here's LaRavia. And again, the Lakers no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Mann in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Ayton finds Hachimura. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Hachimura. LeBron's got 14.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Hachimura. In the corner, it's James. Lakers working the ball around now. Clock at 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Mann drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's LeBron. 14 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. Smith outside. Back to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Claxton with the steal. Tie game in Brooklyn. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Rui Hachimura out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hayes. Then it's James. And it's Puffkin in at the shooting guard. The Nets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Connect with it. Defended by Mann. Pass to Hachimura. Now Kleber out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Einat pulls it in. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Mann can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Nets with the lead. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Connect with it. Defended by Mann. Pass to Kleber. Jacks up a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Brooklyn making some changes. Williams is checked in for Wilson. Powell comes in for Mann. And it's Traore in for Saraf. Now here's Powell. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Such a wide-open look. Powell's got the lead up to 4 now for Brooklyn.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Here's James. And he can't jam it through.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Williams for 3. Kennard with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron outside. Back to Kennard. Outside, James. Pass to Kennard. And here is Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Outside Williams. Williams double team. To the inside. Here's Minot, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
James kicks to Smart. Back to James. Pass to Hayes. There's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
And they went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And the Lakers with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Jake LaRavia is up in for Hachimura. Now here's LeBron. He's got 17. Ayton finds Kennard. Kicks it out to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James jackhammers it down.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Powell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
That one good for two.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Williams. From the arc. And James pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you, Kevin.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Powell. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Back to Powell, looking to end the run. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. All the way in, LeBron.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Down low, here's Clowney. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And here's Kennard. Nothing on the board. Now here's LeBron. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Basketball. With 1 on the clock, he can't hit that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, leading by